What's up, nation? Today let's talk about the best way to secure a PS5 console moving forward if you were unable to do so on launch day. All right, everyone, what a crazy last 24 hours. If you guys were online last night trying to secure your PlayStation 5s, which I'm sure a lot of you were, you probably saw just how chaotic the entire scene was. I mean, Target was my #1 choice, and we still saw their servers just not able to handle the traffic that was watching their stock. I also didn't expect them to release a wave 1 and 2 of their stock. I don't know if that's because their website crashed or not, but we saw their stock broken up, and it went live at 2 different times, which I was not prepared for personally, but I did have a feeling that maybe there was still some stock out there because Pop Finder hadn't been totally depleted, and it still isn't to this point. So I'm going to talk through kind of what to expect for Target moving forward, and then also just really this video is going to be dedicated to what to do and who to watch going forward if you were not able to secure a pre-order on day 1 for the PS5. Now, there were some great success stories that happened last night. One of my buddies got a same-day console delivery from Target on the second wave. He did get his payment to go through, and he went there and picked it up this morning and has his console in hand. To my surprise, I got my console early from GameStop. I was not expecting it to ship until November 30th, according to their bundle ship date, but I didn't even check on that order. I was going to try to get that for another friend and then give it to them after the 30th had passed, and to my surprise, it showed up via FedEx today. So I thought I actually missed out on the console launch day, guys, but it did show up at my doorstep, so I was super grateful for that. But again, I want to help you guys out who are still out there trying to get a console locked down, and that's what we're going to walk through because the hope is still out there. We have 2 more waves of Walmart at the time of filming this video. When it goes online, that's probably already been done, but I did want to talk about what we learned from these waves so far because I've been a part of the first 2. I have 2 more friends that I need to hunt down this console for and that I'm trying to help them secure it. So I'm still right there with you guys on trying to find one of these things, and I want to talk through what we've learned from the launches of these different retailers, and then which ones we can for sure expect to get their restocks and what dates we know, and then what dates to maybe that we can kind of speculate that they may restock on. So we're going to dive through all those details. Before we do, I just wanted to quickly invite everybody to join Sunbro Nation if you haven't done so already. Do so by subscribing below. Hit the like button on this video if you do enjoy the content today, and then make sure you turn on your bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the newest gaming and console news as we walk forward into this PlayStation 5 launch. With that, guys, let's dive into the details. So the first thing I want to talk about is Target and what to expect moving forward, because they were my honest #1 choice for the PlayStation 5 launch, and it was simply for the fact that you're actually walking in and getting the console from each store's inventory once you've completed the purchase online. So as opposed to what we're seeing with Walmart right now, where we're just shipping these consoles to our homes from their distribution center, that's causing longer wait times. That some of these are already estimating to arrive by December 1st, which is past Black Friday, and we are going to have restock waves that hit before then. So I'm not saying Walmart's a bad option, but I did like Target as my first option, just simply for the choice, for the reason that they are allowing like walk-in pickup as soon as you secure your console, which is exactly what my buddy was able to do this morning. He walked out in hand at like 9:30 a.m. with his console, and that's something that I really do like about Target and how they had their order set up. Now, there is still some stock on Target on popfinder.com, but I want to make it very clear that I believe that this stock is actually consoles that have not been picked up yet, because they are still technically in the inventory of Target. And according to Target's policies, they are allowed to keep an order unpicked up and non-refunded for up to 72 hours. So they're not just going to cancel these things for these people after 24 hours. So I do think that Target inventory is done for now, but there might be a off chance that you should check your local Target, or maybe call them or go up there in the morning, whatever the case is, because they are allowing on the 13th walk-in purchases of the PS5 console if they still have stock. My expectation is that they will not have stock, but you might be in a small town somewhere that didn't get quite as attacked by all these online orders, or maybe somebody's card didn't go through and it's still sitting in their inventory and it didn't go back online. For whatever reason, there could be one-off situations that you can go into a Target on the 13th and buy your console. So do call around your local Targets if you're really trying to get one the next day. And then that would be, I think, probably the quickest way to get this console now, because if somebody does get lucky enough to get that 13th one, that's probably the only way you're getting one by tomorrow, because everything else is set to ship out at a later date at this point. But I do have my next choice, which is Sony Direct Online. We saw a bunch of people get their console secured, and they're doing through Sony Direct, they're doing 1 to 2 day shipping. So I mean, we're talking a couple days to process the order and you have the console. So they're definitely my next best choice. We did see their website go live on launch, and we did see a lot of gamers secure their console through that direct web link, which I will have in the description down below. So please check them tomorrow, because they actually have stated that it's out of stock currently, but check back on 11/13 for more availability. That could obviously be at any time, because we saw Sony Direct go live last night, overnight, after midnight, and we also saw them go live today it was actually about the same time as the Wave 2 of Walmart stock drop. So you know, that's something to look at, guys. That's another option that you have. It's not a guarantee by any means, but if you're really wanting this thing as fast as possible and you don't want to pay those eBay prices, this is probably your next best retailer to look at. That's Sony Direct, and again, check the link in the description to see for tomorrow if we hopefully see them go live again. Now, past that, we have retailers like Costco and Ant Online and some different ones that were going live as well. It is possible that these retailers will receive random restocks. Like maybe they don't go through all their inventory. So it's really going to come down to following good information, good news sources online. Wario64 is probably the most famous Twitter account at this point for tweeting out this stuff immediately. Guys, I would sign up and go follow Wario64 and actually turn on your notification bell for his channel because he's typically like first to the punch with announcing when a link is live. There's obviously great live streams out there. Big shout out to Jake Randall, who did a fantastic long stream all throughout the night covering this. And then you have a bunch of other great YouTube creators like Trippy Melmel. You have Twisted Gaming TV. There's a bunch of different news sources out there rather that you can stay up to date with these things. And if you follow those creators that you like, and you follow me, and I'm going to get better at my Twitter game and actually you know, going ahead and posting the links live as soon as I see them go live. So feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. But guys, this is going to be the way to secure this console moving forward, because I think that we're going to see retailers, as they get more stock from Sony, go live with these links. And I think that this happens at sporadic times. So we have a couple dates to plan on that we know will be restock dates, and we're about to cover those. But before we do, I just wanted to make that abundantly clear to everybody that we could see all of these other retailers go live at any point, and we really just have to be plugged into the quickest news source to get the links to go search the console and hopefully secure one. And the next thing I want to cover is the confirmed retailers that we actually know will be getting restock waves. Now, there's GameStop that's 100% sure for Black Friday. They're advertising it in their ad to have the PS5 and the Series X at a minimum of 2 consoles in store available for in-store pickup, so you can literally go there and camp to go get it at 7 a.m. when they open. So we know for sure that your ultimate backup plan can be Black Friday, but obviously with them only receiving a minimum of 2, there's gonna be stores out there that do only get 2, which is a pretty scary number. My hope is that's the bare minimum for maybe super rural areas, and then you can actually get one that's gonna be, you know, maybe most stores get between 10 and 12 or even 15 and 20. So if we see something like that, if you get there early enough and you do camp out, you will absolutely be able to walk in and pick up that console at opening. Besides them, we do have Best Buy. They're heavily rumored to have stock on their Black Friday launch because it's in their ad, but we haven't heard Best Buy officially confirm what that looks like. We did see them go live up and down. Like, Best Buy's just kind of been chaotic at this point because they did oversell pre-orders from the sounds of it, so I wouldn't make them like your number one choice, but their Black Friday deals actually start sooner than GameStop's. On the 22nd is actually when they're going to be going live with their Black Friday deals. So if I'm you guys and I'm really wanting to get that console in hand as soon as possible, make the 22nd a date that you are closely watching Best Buy, and as soon as their deals do go live, I do think that we have a shot of seeing the PS5 restocked since they are advertising that in their ad. So I do believe that Best Buy is another great one to look at, and they are obviously before GameStop's wave on Black Friday, because even though Best Buy's doing their Black Friday deals on the 22nd, it's really like they're doing their whole deal early. So that's when we're expecting, because they're going live on the 22nd, we're expecting them to do the console restock then. There's a chance they may go live with additional stock on the 27th as well, but I don't know what it is about Best Buy. It seems like everybody that got a Wave 1 order with them has been great, but past that, it's been really hard to track down any kind of great console restock. So take that with a pinch of salt. We don't know exactly what to expect from Best Buy, but it is a closer date than the confirmed GameStop 27th. 7th Black Friday sale, so definitely keep your eyes and ears open for Best Buy. And again, subscribe to the channel. I will be covering all this content as we move forward, and I will be able to provide you guys with updates and official word and official news as it comes out. So make sure that you're tuned into all your favorite news sources, and you're on Twitter, because that's whenever these things go live, the links get shared immediately, and that's how people are finding this stuff. So make sure you're super plugged in if you're looking to get a PS5 right away. And then guys, during the filming of this video, I did take a break to go ahead and sit through the Wave 3 of Walmart, and it was the same thing as we expected, because it was exactly what happened earlier today. The stock goes live, bots, are probably refreshing like crazy. Everybody else that wants it is refreshing like crazy, and the site simply can't handle it. So I don't really like Walmart in the way that they've done this up to this point. If they get in-store inventory or even pick up in-store, maybe we'll see a better scenario. But Walmart really seems to be a messy one. It's just, if you can get through and get lucky enough, then you have a shot, and then if not, then you're just out of luck. And it seems like a lot of people aren't able to secure those Walmart consoles. To my surprise, while I was in the middle of refreshing and trying to get my own friend's console, my buddy called me on the phone and actually got a push notification from Amazon through his app that said that the disc-based version was back in stock through Amazon, and it had Prime shipping available, and we were able to secure that console with a ship date of Saturday, November 14th. So for Amazon to go live and they actually have stock in their warehouse to immediately ship out was really surprising to me. So that is, Amazon up to this point has seemed really sporadic, and they obviously don't announce when they're going to go live, but make sure everybody is signed up for Amazon's push notifications through the app. That way you're notified, not just via their email, because I never got an email, but I guess he signed up via push notifications via their app, and he got it directly sent to him that the stock was live. And as soon as he said that, I switched from Walmart and went to Amazon and was able to get a console, a disc-based console with Prime shipping that will be here on Saturday for one of my friends that didn't get one. So that's a fantastic win, guys. So I really do think that kind of changed my perception a little bit on Amazon. We obviously just don't know when they're going to go live, but if you stay plugged in and you stay in front of your computer and you're following all your correct sources, just like Wario64 did tweet out that the digital edition went live on Amazon, but at one point we did have both the digital and the physical today on Amazon. So I think they might be lining this up with, maybe look for them on Black Friday, look for them on Best Buy's launch date. Like anytime another retailer does a big wave, they might be getting some of that stock also and also pushing it out. So really try to stay plugged into Amazon as another nice bet on getting a console with a quick turnaround ship time. Thanks so much for watching the video today, everyone. I do truly appreciate you all sticking around till the end. I did at this point in the video want to invite you all to leave me a comment. Let me know if you were able to secure your console last night and you're just good to go now, or are you in the camp that you're still out there hunting and grinding away trying to find your PS5. So let me know that. Let me know what your experience was with these different retailers, and then maybe what your number one next choice is going to be for as far as ones that you're going to keep your eyes on as we walk forward into the back half of November. So please share that information with me down below. I will love to get a back and forth conversation started with you guys. And then I did just quickly want to invite everybody one more time to join Sunbro Nation if you haven't done so already. Do so by subscribing below. Hit the like button on this video on your way out if you did enjoy the content today, and then make sure you turn on your bell notification icon so you're kept up to date with all the newest gaming and console news as we're in this new generation now, guys. It's super exciting. With that, I am going to end the video here. I hope you all have a great day. Sunbro Nation, out.